It's Joe Rady from Rady's Rides. I'm back here in my garage, and of course, we have some talking to do about the order of my Shelby GT350 Heritage Edition. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's gonna happen. We got the allocation. Ford granted Walker Ford the allocation, and that order is gonna be processed. And I have all of you to thank. So many of you, that first vlog went and put in some comments. You responded to other people's comments about Ford granting Walker Ford that allocation. I know there was some discussion and debate over, should I just go to another dealership? And I made another vlog about that whole thing where I had to be loyal. Just like I'm loyal to all of you, I had to be loyal to Walker Ford. And it really makes it just extra special knowing that it's gonna happen the right exact way that it should. Now, I do have a surprise. I don't know if I could hold on to it much longer. So for a few weeks now, I've been talking to Lori, my wonderful wife, and she knows how special this car is for me. And I brought up the suggestion that this would be, a forever car for me. And if I'm gonna do it, could I get a GT350R? Well, guess what? That's what's happening. We are getting a Shelby GT350R Heritage Edition. So as many of you are aware, when you go the R route, it's rear seat delete, resonator delete, carbon fiber wheels, carbon fiber rear wing. It's gonna make it even more special, not only because of it being the Heritage Edition, but also being the R. Now, I definitely got to thank Frank Walker and especially Weston Walker of Walker Ford for making the phone calls, putting his name out there, putting his foot down when Ford said no. Because originally they said no, guys. And literally, we took screenshots of your comments and responses of that first vlog, and they put it in a nice little email package and sent it off to Ford, and Ford saw that. And Weston had to do that legwork. So I'm very, very appreciative for him. So appreciative, of course, for my wonderful wife, sharing this passion, sharing this whole understanding of what this car means to me. And then the rest of the crew at Walker Ford, Tracy and Benji, Mark, Austin, Greg, Jason, the whole crew there is so amazing. And that's why there was no way in hell I was going anywhere else. This is going to be extra special because what's nice is that I'm gonna be able to do some filming of the whole process. Now, before I get into that part, we're gonna try to get access to the factory while my car is being built. So the whole plan is that it's gonna be built during job 2. That should be by the end of this month. If we can work things out, I wanna go to the factory and actually do some filming there while my car is coming down the assembly line and being built. I thought that would make it even a more special occasion to be able to share with you guys. And of course, being that Heritage Edition, we're talking about that Wimbledon white has not been used since the 1960s with that original 1965 Shelby GT350. We're talking about the Guardsman blue racing stripes, those bright blue racing stripes. This whole package is to honor Ken Miles, who was not only influential, as you saw, I'm sure, in that Ford versus Ferrari movie with the GT40, but also with the Shelby GT350. And growing up around my dad's 1969 Shelby GT350, that's what makes this car even better. Now, a lot of you have seen my review of the new GT500. You heard it in my voice, the excitement. You saw it on my face. I know many of you are like, well, I guess now you want a GT500. No. I love the GT500. GT500 is a fantastic car, no doubt about it. But there's just something very, very special for me about the GT350, and especially now the GT350R. When they unveiled that current GT350 back in 2015, which they only made about 30 of them, my jaw dropped, and it reminded me so much of my dad's 69 Shelby GT350. I never thought I would have the opportunity to get one, to be honest with you. So all thanks to you guys, your support, watching the videos, watching the ads. You've helped make this dream come true for me, and I'm very grateful for all of you and your support. And that's why I want to share all this. So besides the trying to get to the factory, I want to show you the whole ordering process. Once the VIN is produced, we'll be able to track it on the special Ford website, and you could see where it is in production. I want to be there the day that it rolls off the truck when it gets delivered to Walker Ford. And then I'm also going to take you through the PDI process, show you exactly what is done to a Shelby GT350, get underneath, look at some of the inner workings and everything, and really take you around the car through the whole process. And then of course have you there when live. We're going to do that live the day that I am there to drive my GT350R home. So no GT500, it's GT350 and GT350R. I've also had people asking questions about the STI. It's not going anywhere. Thanks to my wonderful wife, Lori, who's inside right now. We're keeping the Type RA as well. So a very, very special moment. I feel like we all won here, and I could not do it without you. And I just wanted to share all that excitement. But I cannot wait to get behind the wheel of that 526 horsepower Voodoo engine, 8,250 RPM redline. We're going to be doing some wonderful driving videos, I promise, especially when we go to take my dad for a spin for the first time. That's going to be a memorable moment, and it's going to be extra special because it'll be my GT350R. We have a subscriber by the name of Andrew. He let me borrow his 2016 GT350. I got to share it with my dad, and that was special too, but this will be something just extra because you know, it's not somebody let me borrow theirs. It's through hard work and all of your support that I have been able to make this happen. And of course, my wonderful wife and everybody at Walker Ford. So thank you once again. I just want to bring you up to speed. There will be more coming. I promise. I'm going to get some driving footage of the Type RA. Been so busy. We're getting ready for the Chicago Auto Show. Then we're doing a thing with Kia. Then we have another event coming up. So stay tuned for all that. Stay tuned for more about the GT350. If these are the types of things that you want to see on the channel, where we're here in my garage and I'm sharing what's going on with me, with life and the channel and everything else, leave a comment in that comment section. If you're new and you're on your way out, hit the subscribe button. I promise you this journey is worthwhile getting on board now. If you are a subscriber, thank you for being part of the Radies Rise family. If you want to help us keep making great content just for you on the channel, click the link in the description, get yourself some Radies Rise merch. And just like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.